sports. It's in the game.
Hi everyone, I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. It's the time of the year where we oftentimes think of the World Juniors, but the Spengler Cup has just as much rich tradition, doesn't it?
An invitational-only tournament started in 1923 in beautiful Davos, Switzerland. Players, teams, coaches, they love coming to this tournament.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped on this opening game of the Spengler Cup, and we are underway. And there's the whistle. Icing is the call, which I gotta say is like almost the equivalent of a tie. Who likes icing?
It might be the most boring play in hockey, but you get an offensive zone faceoff.
Hey, there's a victory. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and he stands tall in goal. Hammers a shot, grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Takes the feed. Canada's on the attack. Team Canada's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Back to the point it goes. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Bukart scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Jeffrey's got it along the wing. In close. Scores. Well, that's one way to silence the crowd.
It is. You don't want to play from behind on the road, chase the game, and they've done a terrific job here early in the first period getting the game's first goal. You got to think he's played a little baseball in his time. Puck pops up into the air and he hammers it out of midair, knocks it past the goaltender.
Canada's made their way back to center ice here, and they've got that 1-0 lead.
The road is a funny place to play. You can't really be too aggressive, but when you get an early lead, James, you can open it up a little bit.
And makes the save.
By number 89, Christopher DiDomenico. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 45 seconds.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Stops the rocket of a shot. Hammers him in the open ice. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed at the point and comes up empty. And not much on that one. There's a whistle. Some might say it's a quick one on the play here.
Well, he lost sight of the puck. It almost becomes a panic level for the ref. If he doesn't see it, he's got to blow it dead. Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Team Canada still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Over the line they come, into the middle of the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Here's an odd man rush, and that one's stopped. Feeds the puck to Fair. Handles the puck from the left side. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Comes up with the stop. Team Canada's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Trinich has got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Hammers a shot. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got